Now, it's interesting to note that both academic skills and physical skills build from the most basic up to something much more complex. Two common pyramids used particularly in our field to visualize these hierarchy processes are Maslow's hierarchy of needs and Bloom's taxonomy. And what these do is they show us that every layer of development in these two pyramids is dependent upon the strength of the layer below. We certainly can't expect a child who doesn't feel safe or who is hungry to be able to recall facts in order to understand how to use them. And we need to be able to recall facts and understand those facts in order to apply that information as we move up through Bloom's taxonomy. We all know that we have to satisfy Maslow's hierarchy of needs before we can even begin to start through Bloom's taxonomy. The problem is there's a gap between Maslow's hierarchy of needs and Bloom's taxonomy, and that gap is filled by the pivot to play pyramid. And as you can see, it has a very wide base at the bottom that represents the foundation on which all the rest of it is built. The bottom layer is what we need for a safe and healthy start to life. But what's interesting to note is that every layer above it is motor-based. It starts with physical strengths, moves through physical skills, and up into those meaty classroom necessities, self-regulation, self-control, and behavior, which then support our communication skills and ultimately our 3 R's, or our academic success. You can really see that the bottom of the pivot to play pyramid is satisfied by the top of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and the top of our pyramid is where we have to start in order to begin through Bloom's taxonomy. We can't expect children to begin to recall facts or understand them or even apply them if they can't hold a pencil, if they can't communicate, if they can't keep their bodies still and manage their self-control and behavior. Those things are all built from the physical strengths and skills in the Pivot to Play pyramid. Check us out. We're Pivot to Play.